Hi again everybody. I'm going to read a story today called The Sulky Vulture, and it's by Sally Grindley and it's illustrated by Michael Terry. Now I love this book. I wonder if you can tell the person next to you what sulky means, and if you're not next to anyone, think it in your head or say it out loud. What does sulky mean? We'll definitely find out in the book what this means. The Sulky Vulture. "Eat your dinner," said Boris's mum. "Don't like meat," said Boris. "Then go without," said Boris's dad. Off Boris stomped with a humph. Oh gosh, humph. Can you say humph? Head pulled down, shoulders hunched up, toes curled in. Boris the vulture is sulking. That must be what sulking is. "What's the matter, Boris?" asked Leo the leopard. "Don't like meat," said Boris. "Never mind, Boris," said Leo. "Let's have a game of chase." Oh. Leo chased Boris and caught him straight away. Well, he would, wouldn't he? Leopards are very fast. Boris chased Leo, but Leo was too fast. "I've had enough of this," grumbled Boris. Head pulled down, shoulders hunched up, toes curled in. Boris the vulture is... That's right, he's sulking. "What's the matter, Boris?" asked Flora the zebra. That's Flora there. "Don't like playing chase," said Boris. "Never mind, Boris," said Flora. "Let's play hide and seek." Ooh, I love hide and seek. Do you like hide and seek? Thought so. Boris couldn't find her, though he looked and looked and looked. Can you see Flora? Yeah. Boris hid behind a tree. Flora found him straight away. Flora hid in some grass. But Boris couldn't find her, though he looked and looked and looked. "Oh, I've enough of this," he grumbled. What do you think's going to happen next? Yes. Head pulled down, shoulders hunched up, toes curled in. Boris the vulture is sulking. Who's he bumped into now? "What's the matter, Boris?" asked Tara the elephant. "I don't like hide and seek," said Boris. "Never mind, Boris," said Tara. "Let's throw coconuts." "Bet I can throw the furthest," said Boris. Ooh, looks like they're having a lot of fun there. Boris threw a coconut, but Tara threw one further. Boris threw another and hit a rhino on the head. Oh dear, poor rhino. The rhino charged. Boris leapt up into a tree and the rhino just missed him. Phew. Can we all say phew? Phew. Head pulled down. You can copy this at home. Head pulled down, shoulders hunched up, toes curled in. Boris the vulture is sulking. "What's the matter, Boris?" asked Marvin the baboon. "I don't like rhinos," said Boris. "Oh, never mind, Boris. Come and have a swing." Wow, look at Marvin and Boris. Whee! Boris clambered on and Marvin gave him a push. Forwards Boris went and backwards again. Forwards he went and backwards again. "This is fun," he cried. Oh, he's having lots of fun. And higher and higher and higher he went. "Harder, push me harder." Marvin pushed him harder and... uh-oh. The swing broke. Is that what you thought was going to happen? Yeah. Oh dear. Head pulled down, shoulders hunched up, toes curled in. Boris the vulture, with a big bump on his head, is sulking. What's the matter, Boris? Said Boris's mum. I don't like meat, and I don't like playing chase. I don't like hide and seek, and I don't like rhinos, and I don't like swings, and... Can I have a cuddle, Mum? Said Boris. Of course you can, said Boris's mum. I'll give you a great big cuddle. And then it's time for bed. But I don't like bed, shouted Boris. Oh, Boris, shouted all the animals. Can you tell the person next to you the animals that you can see? Do you remember their names from the pages before? You can say it to the person next to you now. And that is the end. I really hope you enjoyed that book. I want you to think about what made Boris feel better in the end. What was it? It was probably a hug from his mummy. Sometimes we don't like doing things that we want to, that someone asks us to do. And so sometimes if our friends ask us to play games, sometimes if we don't win, we can get a little bit sulky or a little bit angry. But sometimes it's just about playing a fun game. If you win, that's great. And if you don't win, that's also great, because you've got to play a fun game with your friends. I'm sure Boris would have enjoyed swinging on the swing and playing coconuts with his animal friends if he didn't mind about not losing. So that's a really, really lovely story, and I'll definitely be back with some more. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.